We're rolling. We're just going to start right now. We have Miss Rainbow, who had a tennis accident, right?
Right.
Right, okay. And fortunately, despite the fact that there was a pool of blood left on the court, I understand,
Oh, wow. That's right.
just needed a few stitches above the right brow, right?
Correct.
So Miss Donna is going to take those out, and then we're going to put a few steri strips in place, right? Okay. Now, when this happened, did you lose consciousness or anything like that?
No, never blacked out, never was dizzy or anything, so I was lucky, I guess. But I think my sunglasses did the damage here.
Ah, the old sunglass laceration. Yes.
Or perhaps they shielded me a little bit. What do you think? I don't
Well,
know.
you never know, right? There's always a possibility, right? I have some special glasses that are prescription that I use when I'm going to do some kind of a high impact activity.
Really?
But sometimes sunglasses will have some of that feature built into it. So yeah, so there's always a possibility that it did kind of help some. It really doesn't look too terribly bad. It looks like the wound lined up very nicely.
Great.
You might have one that's kind of hidden down in there, huh?
There were a couple of puncture wounds. My head bounced on the pavement.
Oh, bless your heart.
And so,
Miss Donna is just fabulous at this. I think you got them. Did they give you a count as to how many stitches they put in?
4, I think you
Yeah.
said.
I believe we got 4 out, didn't we? All right, now, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to put some steri strips on. And the steri strips, we call them smart strips. And what they're going to do is help just give the skin a little bit more support for a few more days. They'll fall off on their own, okay? So you don't have to worry about when to take them off.
Okay.
Now, the bruising and the discoloration that you're seeing, all of that is very, very normal, okay, with this kind of injury. So you don't need to worry that something bad is happening. Your body will take care of that. It's a very shallow bruise you have. The little shiner there, right? I don't know what they call them, shiners. I would call them black eyes, but I guess shiners. You put that sticky stuff on there?
A little bit.
A little bit of sticky stuff? Oh. There's a steri strip, number 1. You got the little bitty ones, didn't you?
I cut it in half.
Ah.
All right.
Dr.
So
Gonzo's gonna try
what
to take some
happened
stitches
to his
out.
fingers?
Yeah, what did happen?
You have to tell us the story.
Putting your hand in other people's business, weren't you?
I smashed them.
You smashed him. How'd you do that?
A couple pieces of metal.
Oh,
Well, you're doing something that your wife told you not to do, and you still did it anyways.
Probably.
look at that. Little Gonzo.
She thinks because I'm old, I'm
Now
not
his
supposed
son
to do
told me not to
anything.
do it, and he did it.
Well,
You showed
How
him.
men are.
what,
Gotta
whoa, what do you mean? What's this how men are thing? What's going on back there? Don't be man bashing in here.
No,
Hey, you don't,
picture is doing something all the time.
Look at her take those stitches out.
Let me take those off for right now.
Hey, doing the camera can be fun too.
It is fun.
you might run out of film.
Well, we have run out of memory before.
That we have.
It's not fun.
Alrighty. Don't
Look
flick me
you can
off
look on the
either.
camera and see
See what happens.
what's happening there. So you were we're doing some metal work, huh?
Well, I was unloading this thing out of the back
Oh.
of the pickup truck,
Mm-hmm.
and it slipped down. It was metal in the back of the pickup truck,
Yeah.
and it smashed it together, and what a smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm. What
But
was,
you know, everybody screws up now and then.
well, I've heard that. I've heard that. So what was the metal for?
It's a dolly.
Yeah, a dolly, that's what it was.
Was it a steel dolly?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how old a fella are you, Mr. Snoopy?
He's 15.
Gonzo?
You can't ask for that. Nobody's age. That's
I can too.
well, you can,
I'm
but
the
you.
nurse. So since I'm the nurse on this job, I can ask age and demographic.
Okay.
Have a little trouble getting that. Get him to bend it for you. There.
Yeah.
Come on, go. What do you? I can't see a thing. There it is.
Trying to get the last 2 on this one.
She's doing pretty good for a visually impaired person who's not wearing her glasses, isn't
I
she?
know. I forgot my glasses and my contacts.
Good thing she's farsighted. Or is it nearsighted? Which one are you?
I'm nearsighted.
Are you? Look at that. Okay, that's pretty well healed right there.
One finger down.
One finger down, one to go. I think what we'll do is we'll just put a bandage on that when you're done. That looks like it's healed real well. Looks like you had a good doctor, and this has healed very well. Okay, let's get the next one.
It was fun.
It was
Was he?
fun.
Very calm.
Yeah, there's stitches under those stitches down inside.
He had some deep
Well,
sutures
then
on
that
it.
one there's some deep
I think
ones.
those are gonna fall on their own though.
Yeah, he said those would absorb. He
Right,
said.
right. They just melt sometimes, usually. Gonzo, what are you doing this weekend?
Celebrating Mr. Gonzo's achievement.
That's right, he graduated.
Am I not giving you enough room or something?
What, you don't like me being close or something?
No,
Like
it's
bad
not.
breath? What's the deal?
I was trying
Ooh.
to move my hand
This one opened up the wound.
That's okay, take it out, we'll dress it up.
so she
When
could.
that particular wound is right across the crease of the finger joint there, so that's something that can happen. But underlying, it's okay. And we'll put a bandage on there. You'll do just fine with that.
Yeah, it's only been 6 days.
Ooh, I got 2 in 1.
You did good.
Yeah.
Did you put any Neosporin or any ointments on that?
He wasn't near
Triple
school.
antibiotic 3
Yeah,
times a day.
3 times a day.
Wash with antibacterial.
Yeah. That could be part of the reason why this one didn't heal very well.
Why?
Well, sometimes when you put ointment on it like that, it works its way down into the wound and it prevents healing.
Oh,
But we're going to go ahead and we're going to steri-strip this one for you. This one you're healed. We're going to do dressings on it.
Okay.
It's okay. This one we need to steri-strip that. Yeah, see this one here did not heal very well. So we're going to go ahead and use a little tincture of benzoin. This is the sticky stuff.
What does that do?
It's sticky. It's going to make your fingers sticky. So these little strips here will hold on better.
You can just
It's got kind of an unusual odor.
I got some stuff I
Or you
want.
gonna use
I'm good.
those?
I can
I
use
got some
these.
stuff I want to glue at the house. Does that work?
You want to use some duct tape or something instead?
I was going to do that on these, but she made me go to the doctor.
Well, that's the way women are. They're going to make you get the kind of help you ought to get because they love you. And they know how hard-headed and stupid men can be.
Yeah, but I had
Mentality.
other things I needed to do.
Well, you're still going to be able to do some of those things. Don't move. Please. There you go.
So what were you saying earlier? My nurse should have went and got these, right?
Yeah.
Well,
You just wanted to
your
switch
nurse
roles.
didn't know where they were. And I don't think your expertise is in
This would have been
the
fun to
strips.
do. I've never done these.
Well, we'll have to teach you how to do them.
Yes,
It
you.
looks like pretty simple.
It does look pretty simple, but
Just say you go to 8 years
That's only
of
good.
college to do it.
If you could turn your hand back over, I get this last one on for you.
Don't jab me.
I'm not going to jab you. Don't worry. There
Dr.
you
Gilmore
go.
is nice.
Now we're going to put a little dressing over this, and I want you just to leave it alone for a few days. These strips themselves, ladies, you do not have to remove. These will fall off on their own, okay? No more antibiotic ointments, no more...
Keep it dry.
Just clean and dry is all I'm asking. And you know what? If you want to take the dressing off while you take a shower or something, that's fine. Just don't scrub on the hand or anything like that, okay? All right. You did great, man. Thanks for letting us video. You're a pal, Snoopy.
The
Yeah.
other
All
one's
right.
closed up good enough.
The other one's fine. We can just put a bandage over it. This
That
one
was
just
the one
needed...
that was so deep.
Yeah, this one was probably tender, and you probably weren't as aggressive with
That
it.
was a little tender.
Hey folks, are you wondering how to boost your immune system to help protect yourself in cold and flu season? Well, maybe it's time for you to stock up on Meta 7. Meta 7 ingredients like B12 and B6 are the building blocks to a healthy immune system. In fact, according to health.com, vitamin B12 is a powerhouse. It helps, quote, make DNA, nerve and blood cells, and is crucial for a healthy brain and immune system, end quote. If you're over 50, don't eat a balanced diet, or suffer from fatigue and could use a nice boost, then try Meta 7 today. There are Amazon links in the description below. Order today with Amazon Prime.